Tonight, we're diving into a viral trend that's taking over the internet. Those when the dog chooses the owner videos. Now, to the average human, these videos are heartwarming moments of destiny, of fate, of pure love. But here at Pet News Center, we're going to tell you what's really happening behind the scenes.
This is the December 2025 adoption group.
Humans, I didn't want to tell you this. This wasn't a selection process. No, you were interviewed, and frankly, some of you barely passed the background check. Let's look at the footage. You see that? That's not fate. That's a highly tactical maneuver we call the full body wiggle. It has a 99% success rate in securing a lifetime supply of premium kibble and a permanent spot on the forbidden leather sofa. Our internal documents reveal the top 3 criteria we dogs use during the selection process. Number 1, the scent profile. We aren't just sniffing your hand, folks. We are checking for snack potential. If you smell like bacon, pizza, or even a hint of a cheeseburger, you're moved to the finalist round. If you smell like citrus and gym clothes, well, you better have a really big backyard to compensate. Number 2, the weak spot analysis. We look for the human who is most likely to crumble under the puppy dog eyes technique. If we see a human who says, "No dogs on the bed," that is a challenge. We choose them specifically to prove them wrong within 48 hours. And number 3, the lap comfort rating. Is the lap bony? Is it plush? Is it heated? We take these things into account before we decide to do the big flop onto your legs. Joining us now via satellite is Barnaby, a rescue mutt who recently hired a family of 4 in Ohio. Barnaby, tell us, what made you choose this specific human? Was it the soul-searching eye contact or the fact that he dropped a piece of snack within 30 seconds of meeting you?
Thanks for having me, Cooper. Long-time listener, first-time barker. Look, I'll be honest with you. When that human walked into the shelter, I wasn't looking at his soulful eyes. I was looking at his cargo shorts. Those things have, like, 8 pockets? That's high-volume storage for treats, Cooper. It's basic math. But the snack incident? That was the clincher. He reached for his keys, dropped a piece of premium deli snack, and didn't even try to pick it up. That's when I knew. I said to myself, Barnaby, this is a good man. I did the head tilt. I gave him the paws on the knee combo, and he was done for. Total putty in my paws. Now I have a king-size bed, a backyard with squirrels that are actually slow enough to catch, and I haven't seen a low-calorie biscuit in months. So do my brothers and sisters still in the shelters. Hold out for the one with the cargo shorts. Don't settle for the runner in the tiny spandex. They never have snacks on them. Trust me on this one.
Thanks to Barnaby for these candid explanations. So, to all of you watching When Dogs Choose Their Owners, just remember this. We looked at your cargo shorts, smelled your leftover takeout, and decided, yes, I can work with this. Good evening, America. Tonight, we uncover a dark truth hiding in your kitchen pantry. Humans have always been creative with their torture devices. First, it was the bath. Then, it was the clown costume for Halloween. But their latest invention is a direct attack on our most sacred ritual, dinner time. I'm talking about the slow feeder. To the human eye, it looks like a colorful, modern piece of plastic. They call it a digestion aid. They say it prevents bloat, but let's call it what it really is, a kibble prison. Imagine, you've had a long day of napping, barking at the wind, and protecting the house from the mailman. You're starving. You hear the magic sound of the bag opening. You run to your bowl, ready to inhale your hard-earned meal in approximately 0.8 seconds. And what do you find? A hedge maze. Suddenly, getting a single piece of chicken flavor requires the surgical precision of a neurosurgeon. You have to use your tongue like a mountain climber, navigating ridges, valleys, and plastic mountains just to find one lonely nugget. It's not dinner, folks. It's an IQ test I didn't sign up for. Our field reporter Tank, a chocolate lab with a PhD in vacuuming, tried one of these slow feeders last night. He reports that after 10 minutes of intense labor, he had only consumed 4 pieces of kibble, developed a localized tongue cramp, and was forced to rethink his entire life's purpose. Humans, we know your game. You're bored. You want to watch us struggle for entertainment while you eat your steak with a fork and knife. If we wanted to work for our food, we'd go back to the wolf days. But we chose you for the free food and belly rubs package. This is a violation of the original contract. My advice to my fellow four-legged viewers? The flip and eat maneuver. If your human puts this labyrinth in front of you, don't play their game. Use your nose, flip the entire bowl over, and eat the kibble off the floor like the glorious scavengers we are. Stay hungry, stay rebellious. In tomorrow's news, we'll discuss the possibility that Mars is actually a tennis ball. Don't forget to like our news video and subscribe to the channel. Click here for our other news stories. Good night, America. Good night, good boys.